Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel Gunners Indica. This is the channel where I bring all the latest Arsenal transfer news, match analysis, game review, tactics and strategy set by Mikel Arteta, a favorite manager, and many more. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First transfer news comes from West Ham. So guess who? Who the player is? It is Declan Rice. So for past 1 month, I've been listening that Arsenal is going for Declan Rice heavily. They are heavily linked with this club, with this player, but still no formal official bid has been made. Although there is a rumor that they have made an approach for Declan Rice. Although maybe the fees could go up to 92 millions or even 100 millions, who knows? But still the deal is not done, and we fans desperately want Declan Rice because he's an engine in the midfield. You just consider if we get Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo, will be a beast, will be a machine. Not that much of a machine that Manchester City is, but still will be competing in that top level. And also there is a rumor that West Ham, they want one of our players, that is Emile Smith Rowe. So there could also be an exchange of Emile Smith Rowe and Declan Rice, and with some cash for Declan Rice. So now the next news is from our ex-manager Unai Emery, his current club Aston Villa. Now Youri Tielemans, one of my favorite players, whom I have admired a lot for a lot of time. So that Youri Tielemans, he has signed brand new 3 years deal with Aston Villa. So if Gunners were trying to sign Youri Tielemans on a free transfer, so that dream has gone. That dream has completely gone. Gunners need to sign Youri Tielemans. If they want to sign Youri Tielemans, they need to pay some good amount of money to Aston Villa. So I think they should have, if they really want Youri Tielemans. I think in your current squad, Youri Tielemans would suit our playing style and also our current squad, and he will give us a lot of what do you call that? The squad depth. He will give us a lot of squad depth. So I don't know why Arsenal is not going for Youri Tielemans. And he was one of 3 years back. He was one of our favorite targets, all of us. Now next news. It is not, although it is not a transfer news. It is a news that will make you happy. That William Saliba, one of our most cherished defenders, William Saliba, he has signed on a brand new deal up until 2027. So he is not going anywhere. He is staying with us. So hit a like for this news. The next one is for Joao Cancelo. So Arsenal is moving for Joao Cancelo, out of your Manchester City star. So he will be a great signing for Arsenal. He will give a lot of squad depth, and he can play in the midfield as well as on the right hand side. As a right back. So he'll be a great signing. Now the next one is for none other than but Moises Caicedo. This man. So Moises Caicedo, there is a reported fee of 75 million for Moises Caicedo. He has done great in Brighton last season, and I would desperately want him. Why not? With Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo, our midfield engine will turn once again. And when the Granit Xhaka's his departure is confirmed only, but Arsenal is not disclosing that yet, because we have not signed any of the players in that key position. Maybe even after the signature of Declan Rice, they will go once again for they will let Xhaka leave the club. The next transfer news is for Xavi Simon. So Xavi Simon, this man, he has signed a lot in PSV in Dutch league. So, and he has also, I think, featured in the Netherlands international games in the World Cup as well. So Xavi Simons will be a quality signing. He will also provide a great depth in our current squad. He can also play as a replacement for Martin Odegaard. Suppose in those matches where Martin Odegaard doesn't play well, in those games Xavi Simons could prove a proper deal for us. Now the next one is for one of my players, that is Kieran Tierney, Newcastle. Now one of the Newcastle, they are the fourth team league. The fourth place league. In the EPL last season. So they want Kieran Tierney, but I would be at most unhappy if Arsenal sell this jewel of ours. He is a jewel. I consider him as a Scottish jewel in our club. So I request Arsenal Football Club, do not sell this man. He is our, he's a precious player. So let's keep him. Now let's move on to the next news. That is, Arsenal is also interested for Kai Havertz. Okay, Arsenal is also going for Kai Havertz. I don't know that whether he'll be a great signing or not, but Arsenal, Mikel Arteta wants him. Maybe he may sign him. So let's see what happens. The next news is for Victor Nelsson. He's a 24 years defender from Italian club, and from the Turkish club, and Arsenal is also behind him. Arsenal is seeing him as a backup defender, and also Arsenal is behind Ilkay Gundogan as well. So let's see. So these are the what happens in the future. So these are the today's news. Whatever I got, I shared with you. So I hope this video, people like this video. Do subscribe if you like. Do like this video, and bye bye. See you next time.